But for now, we'll go to World 5, which is not where we want to be at all. We actually need to go back to World 2? No, I think I finished World 2. Yeah, I finished World 2. Was it World 4 I didn't even start? I didn't even start World 4. World 3. That's it. There was a whole path I didn't take. What's up, Kappa? How you doing? Here we go. This red one. Spend some time in the... Oh, there's two options. What the? Festive orange pipe. No, that doesn't work. Since the time of the lab, I think I've improved some OBS stuff. It should look and sound better and have a more standard outlook than it did last time. Hopefully. Some trust bloopers. It's weird how, like, slippery this game feels at times. And that should work. It didn't work. Why didn't that work? Okay. It did work. I actually spent time and tested that it worked earlier this afternoon. In fact, the bot wouldn't start up without that. Maybe the still thing still hates me. Anyway, how you doing, Max? Let's at least fix that. Maybe. Nope, that isn't good. Alright, whatever. We'll do it manually. Boop. There we go. I swear it worked a minute ago. And that it wouldn't even work without, like, doing the feature detection that it says, yes, it should work. So I don't know what. Oh, there it goes. It timed out. Lovely. And the bot crashed entirely. Well, that explains a few things. Why that happened? I do not understand why this dang thing will not stay connected between the two machines. At least let me fix this. If nothing else, I can fix that. Getting distracted, not even noticing useful pipes I could go in. Like, I swear I tested this afternoon. But that seems to be the nature of how these things go. Another day of broken sleep schedule where you don't sleep between the stream time announcement and the stream. Oh no. Sleep is important. You should sleep. Okay, if that doesn't work, that's... Oh, wait, that wouldn't work. Shoot. That one's on me. Yep. Bus. Where's the one that owns the bus? There's the bus. In fact, I'm just going to start RDP too, just to make sure I can fix this when it breaks. My expectations were not high, I'll be honest. Come on. Local host. Just needs to be restarted. How it always needs to be restarted. Maybe one day it will just work. Not gonna hold my breath. Oh wait, maybe I turned it off. I don't know if it's even on right now. That's a bus. That's server. You can tell. I should really just integrate this into my other bot. That really would be the smart move at this point. That's hoist. Okay, yeah, I just turned that bot off at some point and forgot to turn it back on. That one's on me. CD dot. There we go. That should fix it. What's up, Joopy? How you doing? Yeah, ads. It was supposed to be automated, and the flakiness of internet connection between two machines that are physically within, like, 2 inches of each other still is not making it happy. So we're trying our best. Our best may not be good enough. But this is what I get for streaming outside of my apartment. It's also not going to turn off until I manually do it, which is a little annoying. Fire flower makes things better. Oh. There's gotta be a secret down here. Clearly there's a secret down there. Clearly there may be a secret right here. Ooh, there's a button. I want to push that button. I don't know what it does yet, but I want to push it. Carefully. Oh, it turned off the pipes. Brilliant. Yeah, I'm not gonna get all of them. That was 5 minutes ago. Okay, I can turn that one off, I guess. Oh, I remember this weird bit with all the different colored pipes now. There's so many pipes. This works adequately. Ah. Oh no, there's actually, like, scary bloopers in here. I'm not liking how many critters are crowded around me. What's up, Evil Ghosts? We're Mario Brothers and Plumbins our game. We're not like the others who get all the fame. Oh, the Mario Brothers movie. It is something. Alright, let's see if it actually did work. There we go. Don't know how long it's gonna work for, since network connections being not Super Show. I meant the movie. Isn't that Super Show? Oh, maybe not. Oh, probably the Super Show. Actually, that sounds cheesier than the movie. I just game over because I wasn't paying attention. Actually, Super Show? Okay. Maybe I should actually sit down and watch the Super Show one of these days. Alright, now I want to go back to World 3. Let's try not game overing on one of the first levels we play today. My attempts to get tech working have made me a bit frazzled again. I don't know why, like, the network stack just hates me. I thought I fixed at least some of it by upgrading OBS, which introduced other problems. Like when I went to go use the WebSocket OBS plugin, it didn't work. Because in OBS 28, they integrated that plugin system, or that particular plugin, the OBS WebSocket control thing, into the just the main line, except they changed the protocol in its entirety, so it just breaks. It just broke everything. I'm not sure what the utility of... Hey, bloopers aren't supposed to be constrained by the actual world. Not really sure what the utility of integrating it when you integrate the wrong thing is, but I found a backup version that works for 28. It probably won't work for very long, but as long as I can get it to work on this machine for a little bit, it should be fine. Probably more important was the upgrade to Melon DS, which I think is a pretty big improvement. Once I spent some time getting the performance stuff figured out, like the software renderer it uses is surprisingly slow. And JIT isn't on by default, which strikes me as a strange choice, but it's their emulator, not mine. I hate that blooper, and it hates me. I am going to kill that sucker. This is not an improvement. Bloopers, am I right? You are indeed right. I don't want to be tiny. I want to murder things. Playtest your BLDC level. I'll playtest it in about a month or so, you know, less than a month. How you doing, Zuccotti? I'm so bad at bloopers. Almost done with your BLDC level? Nice. Yeah, I continue to see a lot of traffic in the discussion channel, which makes me happy. I'm gonna be kind of curious to... I might, like, make a guess about how many we're expecting at the end of it. I'm thinking, like, 60. I'm hoping it's not 120. Because I don't want to do judge another contest with 120 entries, to be completely frank. Have to play Russian Man's level? I mean, that sounds like a pretty good... 80? Oh no. No, no. Ah, blooper. To say have to, you get to test Russian Man's levels. Though admittedly, I don't know, I guess I've never seen too much of his, like, OLDC chops. I don't know, did he make an OLDC level? I do know that he has good ASM chops, though. Especially in the Mario 3 realm. Wait. Nope, you can't murder a blooper that way. WLDC had 60. Be surprised if it didn't have more. Considering how anticipated it is. That's fair. I was gonna guess that the prior BLDC, the 24-hour one, might have dampened some people's enthusiasm due to some of the problems it had, but... maybe not. Just look for undocumented sprites the first 2 days, then the source code on GitHub, and you have yet to start making it. Well, you still got some time. I don't think the things are due until, like, the 10th or something. It's after I get back to Seattle, I know that much. I am not good at these circle-y challenges. Was it anticipated, or people wondering when it actually would start? I mean, I think there's been... the idea of it being on the schedule for a long time. Like, I think that the LDC is a thing. I don't know if it's something people are clamoring for, but yeah. I'd say both. That's very likely. Okay, I need something murdery. Don't give me a blue shell. That's exactly what I needed. Wait, what? That's a really small, short star. That's a really short star. Not sure how I feel about that. Uses Mario 64 music. Is incredibly short. There's still something down there in that little nook. Which has another blooper in it. There we are. It was worth coming down here, but only just. Blue shell does make you faster underwater? Huh, I was expecting it to be completely useless underwater. Was actually really afraid of ending up with it. It's like an anti-frog suit. Has anyone made an anti-frog suit? That'd actually be kind of funny. Oh god! Like, something that's adequate on land. But, yeah. That's been kind of the way it's going with my bloopers. This level does not like me. Got nay-nayed. Wait, oh, hey. Oh, right, I kept track of the first one because... that was my first attempt that actually got that far. That's embarrassing. I once got a trivia question right because I knew first you whip, then you nay-nay. That's all I know about it. Is that part of the song. Woo, mushroom for me. I'm not actually aware of what those particular dance moves are. I might know what the Watusi looks like a little bit, but possibly not. The only thing I really know about popular dance moves is that scene from Blues Brothers at Ray's Music Exchange. You know what? I'm just going to use the safety to get to the spot I want to get to. Like, bloopers when they're not constrained by walls are a lot less scary. I said less. Not unscary. Okay. Here's the idea. I'm gonna get under it. Now I'm gonna go straight up. Yep, no surprises. Pipe, pipe, pipe. Oh.
So nice.
First. How you doing, Fries? That was, in fact, the first level I beat today. This is the first ghost house I'm in. I kind of like that, the flinging mushroom block. That's silly. Oh, blocks. Whee! You get no map for... You know, I just noticed. It's not a fake door, though. Probably should look into getting some more lives. That's a valid point. Maybe I'll go look for a mushroom house with yeah, the one-up mushroom house. Skim's ghost houses are weird. Yep. I'm gonna take the platform and just see what happens first. Okay, it just reveals to me that there's something up there. That's useful. In retrospect, probably should have timed that. No! Okay, just chill, chill. Wait for it to come back. Wait for it to come back. There we go. Already missed one. How? Well, I just got hit by the boo. I think because it was in the, like, scared motion, that it wasn't having it. I need to be big Mario for this room to work, don't I? Screw you, pumpkin. There we go. Probably should stop doing that. All good. How was Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving was good. Got to hang out with a bunch of the family. General chillage. Nothing, nothing too exciting or new. Just had some tasty turkey. And what the hell's going on here? The in-laws brought some biryani, which was really good. Homemade chicken biryani, which was really tasty. We had way too much food, way too much dessert, 4 different types of pie. Well, I guess one of them wasn't a pie. One of them was like a roll, a log thing, which was also still tasty. I ain't complaining. What's up, Steven? How you doing? Played Clue, bizarrely enough. My little bro brought Clue with him to the East Coast, so we played Clue. It's been a long time since I've played Clue. I think all of us were really close to getting it when my mom actually deduced the correct solution. I don't need to be a big turtle right now, but whatever. Well, thank you for a little bit of help, Steven. The configuration things was actually really helpful. I didn't previously have audio locked to the frame rate, which does in fact... Hey, actually, I do want to be a turtle. Where does this go? Okay, cool. I need to be a turtle. I need to be a faster turtle. Go, Speedy Turtle! Okay, out of Bizarre Day. Checking a few saves from Motorsport Manager. Upload right now for their validity. Oh. Some sort of cheating going on? From a Motorsport Manager. Is that like Football Manager? It's a game where you're like managing things? Oh no, so okay, no cheating, good. Oh, that was convenient? That was convenient. Need to find where the last coin is. Just checking to see if they unlock what they're supposed to. Doesn't matter if there's foul play or not. Oh, fair enough. I don't know if I like this power-up. Wait, what? Can I actually get up top? I've changed my mind about this power-up. This is pretty awesome. There we go. All about managing your racing team? Oh, okay, so it's one of those type classes of games. Oh, I guess that's something I did today. I watched a World Cup game. United States versus England. Nothing happened. Like, literally nothing happened. New Super Mario Brothers furiously taking notes. Oh no. I mean, that was actually just cool. I didn't know that was an interaction that existed in this game. The shell slope interaction. But it's really cool. Wait. Oh, it's a different button, so I have to go down here anyway. Man. Remember when I downloaded some saves off the internet to unlock something? Last time I did that. That was on the Dreamcast. That's how long ago it was. I wanted to see the 130 emblem rewards in the 2 Sonic Adventure games. Without, of course, having to do all the unlocking. They're not very good rewards, I'll be frank. With DLC, there's a renamed Formula 1, 2, 3 GT Racing Series and Endurance Series. Okay. There we go. We're getting 1-ups. Getting ahead of the curve, at least.
So nice.
I'm gonna spend 16 hours on challenges to unlock the thing we actually bought the DLC for. Oh, you. You. How do I get to the... Oh, I need a power-up thing to get to the cannon from here, don't I? Or maybe... No, this is worth spending star coins on. Oh, if you can go back in the end, there's a secret exit. Oh. Valid question. think Kappa even told me the trick to knowing if something has multiple exits, and I was not paying attention enough. But that's not bad idea. All secret ghost houses have them. Okay. All ghost houses have secrets. I'm damn lucky, apparently. If you're at a secret exit, it's red. Okay. That is less helpful. I don't know. I just picked the first N. Like, the odds of it being that are only 1 in 6, I guess. Somewhere here in the ghosty house. Also, what's up, Kappa? How you doing? P-switch jumps appear to be easier in this game. I was thinking for a second how that might work. Not sure I like that. Maybe if I was hiding such a thing, where would I hide it? I would make another door off this set, I think is what I'd do. Because I think that's confounding enough. Like if I head upstairs a bit further. Nope, doesn't appear to be. Not right there. P-switch jump survival tech in Super Mario Maker. Yeah, Super Mario Maker 2. That's true. I've definitely seen people do those. Long chains of them. Every once in a while I'll check out what Orator's up to, because Orator is a Super Mario Maker 2 just god. No. That's it. I were hiding something. This would be an option. Nope. Apparently it's not an option. It's fun, but not ultimately helpful. It wasn't past here. Unless it was and I was dumb and didn't check. Which is very possible. You cannot go back inside the door. Either way, more one-ups are not something bad at all.
So nice.
Rip indeed. Okay, so where can I find this dang thing? Dang ding. There's one in New Soups where you have to go through the door. Or New Super Mario Bros. Wii. You have to go back to the door. Okay. Gotta admit, that's at least kind of cute. God, I want to just keep jumping on these things even if I know it's a bad idea. What was in this door again? Nothing. Nothing of importance. Kind of wondering if the ghost down there was a hint. No, that's just gonna be death. Let's not do that. Do switches work through doors? No. Switches do not work through doors. What's inside the brick? The one near the platform? Oh, sure. I don't think there's anything in it that's terribly interesting. Yeah, it's a multi-coin. You know, I feel I should remember at least some sort of part of the trick for this, because I did a moderate pack, but apparently not. Do I need to get... I've made this more irritating than more helpful. Yeah, I kind of feel like I may have missed my chance with the blue shell. Since that was so convenient. Like, maybe there was a pipe back there that I didn't see, but I feel it's kind of silly hiding two secrets there. Interesting you have to respawn this particular thing. How odd. Jump, jump. Careful. Okay, I'm trying to think of, like, where this could be. First have something to be easier to hide a bit in? Yeah. There is not what I need. Fun, but not what I need. Like, I kind of... Oh. I kind of feel like it should be back there, but I'm not sure. Like, there's a lot of vertical space that's not being used. So that's an option.
So nice.
But I could be wrong. Done verifying these are good. Full attention. Not that's going to help much. Help me much. But enjoy. We're having full attention. Glad to hear they worked. I'm just confounded right now. What if I do not... no! Alright, well fine. I didn't want that anyway. Probably wouldn't even be able to press this button. Like, this whole hill looks funny to me. Guess if I, like, did a jump off... Well, it's a one-way thing. I can't go back, actually. Huh. Need to stop doing that. Yeah, you can't even, like, try to jump off those slopes. They just prevent you from doing anything. I want to go check out the beginning again. Is that ceiling fake by any chance? That's possible. I like that. We'll try that one out.
Here I go.
At least we didn't accidentally remove our red block from the scene. It's like, this is the last thing we have to do in this world. No, it's not fake, unfortunately. There's plenty of other worlds I need to do things in, but not this one. The ceiling appears to be solid. The ceiling where the door is. Okay. Looks pretty solid to me. Man, is this, like, actually well hidden, or am I just a moron? Or do I really just need the blue shell? Both. Fair enough. Fair enough. What are you trying to do? There's a secret exit in this, and I don't know where it is. And I've been kind of treading the area trying to find it. I had a few theories which have been disproven so far, relating to, like, ceilings that aren't there, or maybe other things. Blue star is only for that? Okay, yeah, top left could be interesting. I guess we'll exit and re-come back in. Like, there's some areas in the upper areas that are upper spots that are interesting. But I also thought that maybe it could be the case that you needed the thing to get there. But yeah, it was just a coin past the blue shell spot, so that doesn't help us. There's space above this, of course. Okay, no secret door at the beginning. That was worth a shot. Okay, nothing if I do a brave jump off there. Try again on the other side. I'm thinking in SMW hacks. Yes, I am. I'm thinking in terms of surface areas, but people aren't constrained. Well, the developers of this weren't constrained that way. Oh. Well, ain't that something? I'll never look at multi-coin blocks the same way again. Nope. I wonder if we can get back up there in time. I'm kind of curious now. Yeah, you can actually make it back up there in time. That's kind of cool. Not useful, but... oh. But kind of cool.
Here I go. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm very much wondering... It's stupid? Oh, man. Something extremely obvious? Well, apparently it's extremely stupid. I'm pretty okay with someone giving me a nice big hint. If you want to give me a hint since you looked it up. Or if Max just wants to give me a hint either way, that's fine. But, because I am at a loss. It involves the final switch in this area? Okay. Multiple mistakes were made there. Final switch. In this area, you mean the specific instance of this area, not the last switch in, like, the level, which would be past the door. The specific area, okay. Oh, hey, those launch over the air. That's kind of cool. I wonder how much height you actually get off of those. Okay, it involves the specific switch. I'm gonna guess I need to go a lot further backwards than I'm going. But I can't get that much further back. Maybe. No, but they put... I'm not even seeing a spot where it could spawn easily. I'm still curious how high those things can launch you, so if I can't figure that out, we'll go spend some time playing with the switches. Not up here, obviously. Nuts. Involves the final switch. You know what? I'm gonna guess that if I go through the door now, it'll be different. That's my guess. It is indeed the same. See if we can get a fancy power-up out of this. Okay, so let's go back to the map and try again. Involves the final switch. What am I supposed to do with that? Say your hypothesis. Go for it. I've spent a whole bunch of time making no meaningful progress here. I am perfectly happy to hear hypotheses. Though I do want to see this. How high does it actually launch you? We'll test it as small Mario. Smaller Mario. Not that high, honestly. Wonder if there's some sort of gimmick you can do with that in a hack. Oh, nuts. I believe pressing the final switch makes the door appear next to where the switch before it is. So you're going back too far. Okay. It's not unreasonable. I like my hypothesis of the butt slamming got you a different item, but it was sadly disproven. Yeah, I think you're right. By that door that just went poof. I briefly thought it was the other door. Yeah, that's what I get for not being quite observant enough. I don't know if that was ever on the screen. Even if it was, I would have been like, oh yeah, it's that door there. But yes, I do feel silly now. And I am so ready to be out of the ghost house and far, far away from that than any of those switches. Checked frame by frame the closest clip. Oh my, alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Watching Super Skarmory's playthrough when your 8 came in clutch. Man, I don't even... That's definitely a YouTuber whose name I do not know. Yeah, that is close enough. Cannons? You built cannons? Anyway, Team Rocket is blasting off again. It would have made for an amazing clip. Save. Alright. Mario blasts off and dies from impact. Would make a very short game. Alright, World 4 now. He doesn't die, though? I mean, it says he dies. What's up, Miss City? How you doing? He just explained. He just experiences rapid unplanned disassembly. Don't we all? I'm not a janitor, I'm a sanitation engineer, etc. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't kill all those. We have, in fact, run out of everything but the Koopa dancing music. And I do not care for these spiders. Oh, what's up, Nessie? No. I like the goggles. Speaking of reused assets from Super Mario 64, I suppose. Right, here we go. Ah! Those nodes don't exist. Those are scuttlebugs from 64 DS. Dory here is also from 64. Oh, is Dory the name of the dinosaur? Still haven't looked into Lunar Magic, and now you don't have time. Oh. Yeah, I'd say there's time. There's still some time. There's not a lot of time, though, before the LDC ends. Or Grandma Yoshi. I think it's a separate evolutionary line. Ah. Surprisingly solid.
Here I go.
Yeah, I did think those did look kind of weird for spiders, now I think about it. Yeah, spiders usually have more legs. These just have 4. Busy training a Zeus for your Arma 3 unit for the time being. I know what those words mean, but that sentence does not make sense to me. Let's wait. There we go. Yes, Arma 3 is a game. I just wanted to quote The Simpsons. There's a line from the Bart vs. Australia one where they're looking at the Wahoo Serious Festival. And she doesn't know what it means. I thought Arma was like a relatively serious first-person shooter series, if I'm not mistaken, or am I thinking of something else? Which is why, like, I know what a Zeus is, in the sense that, yes, he's a Greek god who does everything. I don't mean, like, everything is a god, he just does everything. Nope. Oh, training as a Zeus. I missed the article there. That's why I'm confused. Differs from unit to unit. Everything and everyone. Exactly. Exactly, Max. I would say you nailed it.
Here I go.
Oh, I didn't remember to do that. What's up, Prestinator? How you doing? Thank you for the raid. I forgot to turn on the right mode for this. What were you up to? How was the stream? Doing more storks, or was it elephants? Wait, I don't know my morsel hacks all that well. Some number of animals. Indeed, gotta love the one. Was playing elephants? Alright, nice. And my bot crashed. It's an elephant. It's an animal, exactly. Yeah, apparently it doesn't like talking to OBS on the other machine for some reason. Let's try this again. Or maybe, you know, I'm just going to turn that off. It just doesn't work. Don't know why. I guess I'll just put up with the other ones. Put offline here to true. Restart the damn bot. Maybe this will at least work this time. Why the hell did that come out of the laptop speakers? Of all of the things that would happen there, why did they come out of the laptop speakers instead of the earbuds? That's because it came out of the laptop speaker. I don't know why. Why does everything keep breaking in strange and unpredictable ways? That one I can fix. I think. Monitor off. There we go. At least we won't get echo from that, but I won't hear it either, which is annoying. Should have come out of my mic. It does sometimes, I swear. You were able to beat a whole level, which is awesome. Today was awesome. Yeah, congrats. That's not... It's not an easy hack, says the man who dies within 3 seconds. Be able to beat the Chuck level.
Here I go.
It's called My Bakak. Huh. Was that the one that was it like Ships Made Cities? Because I think that's the morsel one that isn't like strictly linear. Oh, for fuck's sake. That level really kicks your balls.
Here I
It's the dam level? Okay. Oh, the dam level. I know what you're talking about now. I remember this. I don't think this is going to improve things. I think the only thing I've really learned today is that the Wi-Fi at my sister's house really hates talking between computers. Such a rough level? Oh, no doubt. I've watched people get started on that hack and get stuck there pretty easily. Wait a second. I'm smarter than this mushroom is. I'm not smarter than this mushroom is. Also made it the 10-hour mark? Oh my. That is a lot of hack. That's a lot to be playing. Still trying to figure out if I like being small in this level. They're laptops. None of them have plugs. Ethernet jacks. So that's why their Wi-Fi is, because it's multiple laptops, which is silly. There we go. What's up, McDemblem? How you doing? Hack shows off your skills for sure. Oh, no doubt. This is the first time I've seen this. Let's go to Skyplace. No Ethernet, Bluetooth, or USB. Definitely has USB, though one of them's USB-C, so I need adapters for every single thing. I'm already burning 3 out of the 4 slots for the assorted things that are required for streaming and using the computer. And I find with MacBooks that trying to do Ethernet out of these ports is often very frustrating because it comes out just the moment you stare at it. It's like, yep, you looked at that Ethernet port, it's gone. Alright. For your unit, 90% of infantry is drunk 110% of this time. Space Marines consist of catboys. Your armor is essentially a punching bag. The air is fairly competent until there's an HTV in the operations. AdMech consists of clinically insane people, including you, and our scouts are also always drunk, but have better aim and smarter decision-making. Control command structure is, I'll get back to you on that when you figure out what they're like. Fair enough. That seems complicated. Either way, I wouldn't carry those things with me when I'm, traveling, because this isn't my house. This is my sister's house. I'm streaming from her office/guest room. And so I don't have that much latitude or control over things. I definitely would rather be big here than tiny. Oh, goodness. Hello, eel. Alright, so the eel's here. I mean, that's the important part of playing any team-based MMO, or multiplayer thing, is whether or not you're having fun together. Yup. Unagi. I know where this is from. Though I do like it, actually. I like it better than some of the other creepy things we've seen so far. Oh, I better get this. Well, nuts. Does make me want to play Mario 64, not gonna lie. Oh, no. I don't trust these eel things. There's too many eels. Though I actually do like eel. It's tasty to eat. That is a type of... What did that do? It turned off those. That was important. At least not till Odyssey eels. To get to Mario 64. We have Mario 64 at home. No, actually, I've got this rigged up. One of the things that I had on this machine in case for streaming elsewhere is Mario 64 stuff. So I'm actually set up if I wanted to play Mario 64 hacks pretty adequately. but I don't think there's enough times I will have the opportunity to stream while I'm on this side of the coast for that. And once I get back to Seattle, I need to focus on two things. Namely, BLDC judging and finishing out the ever-growing request queue. Okay, there's a real pipe in here. What a silly room. And plus, I do have, you know, an actual N64 and a flash card at home, so I probably should do that. Do it that way if possible. Since most Mario 64 hacks are getting some level of console support. You know, you don't have to stop. I'm predicting at least one more giant eel attack. It's gonna lure me into complacency. And then bam, eel to the face. Or the level will just end. I'm okay with both of these outcomes.
Here I go.
New Super Mario Bros. Coins always remind you of the Rayman 1 medals you get for bashing cages. Huh. Yep, that was nice. I don't have any... I got nothing. I really have nothing. I wasn't expecting him to stop, is really my best John I can give, is, oh yeah, I forgot that the key mechanic of this game is critters stop to dance. Somehow. Is the best John I can give. That's pretty sad. That was just stupid on my part. Baba, indeed. This... No. I don't know why, but water levels in this are just like kryptonite. I'm just bad at them. I think I've spent more lives... Fish jump scare. I don't think I'd order the fish jump scare at a sushi restaurant. What would that even be? Like, it's already raw. How's it gonna jump scare you more? I just need to not get eeled. Is that the end? Didn't need to deal with the fish no more. Oh, man. Someone was proud of that little puzzle room, for some reason. You could just tell. We got these eels, we can do this. At least this time you don't get to nibble me. And a 1-up. And a hot plate. Are you kidding me?
Here I go.
At this point, I can't even laugh it off. I think it must be enemy action. I was so excited for the end of the level, I didn't even think, oh yeah, there might be another fish there. Either way, we're finding new... Don't be hasty, this could be Kome's trap, yes. What is that even from, anyway? Such an odd little meme. I don't know how I didn't get hit there. still wonder what a fish jump scare would be. Maybe like some sort of... Oh, I know what a fish jump scare would be. It would be like those sushi roulette sort of things. You know, you have like 3 tuna roll or 5 tuna rolls that are all the same, like simple, normal tuna rolls, and then you've got one that's just doused in wasabi. That's what fish jump scare would be. You wouldn't know which one is which until you eat it. Love sushi. Oh, it's so tasty. Romance of Three Kingdoms, Japanese style joke about kaizo traps. Aw. Well, I got hit by the fish jump scare again. Favorite kind of roll? Honestly, I just like salmon sashimi. But I will never say no to spicy tuna roll. I like my spicy tuna rolls too. There we go. No more fish.
That's so nice.
But it's been a while since I've had sushi. Too long, in fact.
Here I go.
Please don't tell me that level had 2 exits. Because 1, I wouldn't believe you, and 2, no. This is a level that didn't have rising lava in SMW and had an apology about it. I don't know why, but I keep expecting to be able to, like, long jump in this game. It might just be the Mario sprite. Like the ones with creamy sauces. Oh, that's just what that does. I don't really need to be back there right now. Yeah, there's some good ones, but they're good sauced ones. They kind of explode in your mouth. Yeah, usually ones that got row are more the ones that explode in your mouth. That rose a lot faster than I thought it would.
Here I go.
You feel like you've seen this exact level? This kind of level? You may have actually watched that stream where I played the new Super Mario Brothers levels in SMW hack. And there was actually an apology, like, right here. Like, there was a message box here that said, sorry, I couldn't get lava to work. So that's why I remember this level. Hack did get approved. And oh yeah, I guess that's something I got done today. I'd been wanting to sort my moderation stuff on YouTube differently, and I finally got around to writing the code to make that happen. Oh. Well, that explains this area. Yes, an apology for that, but not all the other missing things, it's true. I think for just using vanilla stuff and vanilla stuff only, he did a pretty okay job. But since there was, you know, already chocolate stuff in there, it definitely would have been nice to actually use some of it, some more of it. Oh, I didn't notice that. OG SMW, maybe number 4, Ludwig's Castle. Does that have a rising floor? Or you can just make lava layer 3? It's very possible. I'm not that good. Oh yeah, I could see that actually.
Here I go.
Vertical net section, yeah, that's the thing. That's reminiscent. Though it doesn't have crushers. Discounting the lava. Yep, okay, fair enough.
Here I go.
I got that one in stereo too. Does being small help me here? Guess it makes me less likely to get crushed. You know, actually, being small here might be helpful later, so I'm not going to change. It could also be annoying, but why not? Oh, right, Bowser Jr. Oh, we tried something different this time. Well, he got me. There is lava. That's true, there is lava. No rising lava, but falling ceiling. BRB gonna grab food? Alright. Good luck. Good job indeed. That was not one of my brighter moments. He is learning. I appreciate that he's learning, you know? Bowser Jr. has to learn sometime. Now turning into a brutal Mario boss. Typically one sees food and eats food, but doesn't hear food. But to each their own. Hooray! You know, if you waited wrong there, you could easily just die by being dumb. Alright, so now we know the gimmick. He's going to throw shells. I'm going to chill out and let him do his little warm-up dance. No, I'm not going to chill out. Apparently I'm going to do the dumb thing. Nope, he always reacts. I was kind of hoping.
Here I go.
At least there isn't a chance Bowser Koopa will outspawn a paratrooper after several projectile attacks. You know, I didn't have that particular fear until a minute ago, but now... Will he start throwing, balls? Just use the reserve? Yeah, I should do that. Or grab his shell. You actually grab it? Oh, that shell. Yeah, we'll let him have one more normal hit, since I've spent so much time being dumb here. Oh my god. Bonk. Oh, I guess he needs 2 more hits. Somehow I'm just never ready for his warm-up. His wind-up.
Here I go.
Yep. This castle's had my number somewhat embarrassingly. This is revenge for beating up a small child 3 times so far. And before game over. I remain optimistic that won't happen. But like I said, optimistic is different from actually believing. Yes, I should save. Yeah, I think you have to beat, like, it's kind of like Mario World, you have to beat a certain type of level to get to your save on. Okay. This time will be different. Well, the only times I've saved have been when I've had the opportunity to after a level like that. Yeah, no mercy this time.
Oh, nice.
You can save anytime you want because it's a portable game. I think you could, like, sleep anytime you want, but not save anytime you want. Would be my guess. Could be wrong.
What?
I guess I could also say I've spent coins. which would be valid.
Here I go.
That's not what I meant to do. I meant to spend coins.
One. Oh. One. Oh.
There we go.
One.
In the interest of unlocking the grid somewhat. We here at Nintendo do not condone child abuse. We do, however, require it for progression.
One. Oh.
It's true. What options do I have on the map? I can go to any of the worlds I've unlocked. I'm missing an edge here. Somewhere around here, one of these levels has a secret exit, but I don't know which yet.
Here I go.
We'll find that out shortly, I suppose. I don't think it was the castle. There wasn't much in the castle. Oh, press start? Okay. I will push start next time I am on the world map. Which may be relatively short. You believe I went from like having 19 lives to 3. Oh boy, this mechanic. Oop. Hey, this is a sprite platform. That's not how it's supposed to work. I haven't seen any coins yet. This has been a very linear level, too. Oh, there's a coin. Coin you basically get automatically. Yeah, and that's that. Let's just go. Doesn't beach levels get unique music, but forest levels don't get anything? It's true. Is there the jungle liquid gets less translucent and more like lava over time? As time went on. Kind of thought it was more electrical than poison at the end. Been here all this time and you haven't tails. You had an opportunity. Oh, why did I kill that? There's a thing up there. Oh, I'm dumb. Well, Ripvine indeed. Wait a second. Maybe. I think with a little bit of momentum I might be able to, like, max height on this thing. Yeah, I got it. Just barely. How you doing, Fedora? There was an opportunity for tailsing earlier, but unfortunately the connection between these machines is not great enough for the OBS stuff to work, sadly. So we're not gonna... Why is this on the main screen? Sadly, no. Why do they make that Yoshi's Island noise? And under the surface, just in a cave? I feel those things are relatively similar. Just could be me, though. I knew something had to be here. I also love how I legitimately... Ow. Have a ridiculous number of Mario seconds. Oh, would any of those work? No, only one of those worked. Huh. Like, I still have a whole minute. It's ridiculous. I'm so used to normal metric Mario seconds. But no. Real seconds. I needed the momentum. Yeah, whatever.
So nice.
Alright. Oh, I'm not in the mood for a ghost house yet. We're going the other way.
Here I go.
He might have just said spaghetti is nice. I mean, it's certainly in character. If you consider the masterpiece that is CDI Mario, he does hope that the princess has made lots of spaghetti. And not a cake for some reason. Thank you, Wiggler. Oh, that's Luigi? Oh, well darn. I clearly need to play more Hotel Mario. I think Squiggles actually might own Hotel Mario, so I probably shouldn't say that too much. Probably shouldn't say that aloud. I didn't see that coming, but I'm not complaining that I did it on accident. Mario does enjoy spaghetti, though. He's mumbling about it in his sleep. He does like many types of pastas, like, spaghetti, ravioli. I think it's just like generic pasta names. Worry about my sanity. Oh, it's fine. Hotel Mario wouldn't drive me nuts. I guess we're getting a blue shell. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this Wiggler. He feels a bit lower poly count than an awful lot of the other things in this game. Okay, don't turn into a shell. In fact, I kind of wish I hadn't done this. The Shell Mario is so easy to screw up. Oh, and that reminds me. I was asked about options. We're gonna check those out. Not lower poly than the Spreader Goombas. Really?
So nice.
I don't know. Maybe the Goombas. We're gonna check the options now by pushing start. Because I forgot to. Oh. Continue, options, and quit. And the options are changing which set of things I'm using and whether or not we have surround sound. Okay. Tell you about the dream you had if he was German? But you don't fancy getting banned from Twitch. Fair enough. What does it tell you if you quit? We'll try that next. Yeah, I don't want to... Eep! God. Like, I like... whatever. Let's see what happens if I do quit. Have I saved recently? Unsaved data will be lost. You want to quit. Nope.
Here I go.
Yeah, the power-up overriding thing is interesting. I'm not gonna say it's stupid, just the way... Well, nuts. The way it's implemented is strange to me. Because usually if it's a higher quality one... Oh, no. You're kind of okay with it, or a high-quality power-up, you're okay with it being overridden. So, like, I'm always okay with having a, Fire Flower eat a cape or vice versa, as SMW does. Or if you have a weird, fancy power-up in your hack, having that eat one of the other major power-ups is also fine. But having a power-up, like, subsume all others is strange to me. Okay. It's a switch! Oh, I vaguely remember this now. This is actually the room I want to be in, I think. No, it isn't. Whoops. I guess I'm up here now. That works. I don't even know what to say to that thing. It's so strange. It's new Super Mario Brothers Wii that allow you to temporarily save a session before you beat the game. Interesting. These were Big Boos in the SMW version. Oh, that works. Felt like there was more to this room last time I was here, I guess. There's clearly more to this room. Ah, fast pipes, okay. Yeah, I think this is where there's some more secret here. I should spend more time in this area. Yeah, that's where that secret is, okay. These are the only blues you like in the whole series? Oh my. That's not what I meant to do. And in fact, it's going to spit me out here, which is useless. They do make funny noises, though. Can't believe they stole the jump scrolling pipes. Oh, I love the fast pipes. I know they cause problems in weird places. Oh, come on, really? But they're fun to play around. That was like the worst way I could have done that. What am I doing? Can't believe Demo stole Jump from Demo World. I feel like this is going to go on for a bit. I can't believe stole from... I don't know. I have no idea where I was going to go with that. I feel like you could definitely get a few more layers of indirection there, though. I guess also there was a space here I didn't play around with. I could go over there, but I don't know if I want to go over there. Come on. In the door. This time will be different. No! Alright, yes, that was incredibly different. And very irritating. So was that a one-shot switch? Nope. Much better. I still think it's funny. Not necessarily the best move, but very funny. I wonder if you could implement these in SMW. One life, you're right. Well, yeah, one life. I saved a couple levels back. I guess it wouldn't be the end of the world. But I'll be careful, hopefully. And probably a little less likely to spend time looking around things. Or maybe I should just use my my fire flower I've been saving. I have options. Not great options, but options. Okay, I think that door is for chumps, as we discovered. And then there's this door, which beats the level. Okay, cool. Now if we game over, no big deal. Most recent save will be where I was. I wonder... Yes? Let's see if I get lucky this time. And I save. Even better. Multi-save.
Here I go.
This isn't SMW? Oh, you don't get to save after ghost houses, too? Well, I got to save because I went and saved, so that works, but fair point. It seems unlikely. Nope. I'm still happy with the result. Like, as far as results go, that's pretty bad. That's a pretty good failure. Alright.
Here I go.
Investigating time. And the game thinks I deserve a 1-up. I'm gonna take that 1-up. Let's try going the other path, since we haven't tried that yet. Just to see what happens. Mario's Adventure into the Third Dimension. And another 1-up. We are doing fine on that side of things now. Probably should have... What? Oh, it makes no difference. This is a very different half of the level. You need to stop doing that. Like how Toadsworth just has several residences all around the Mushroom Kingdom. Do magic with his staff. I mean, some of the Toads gotta have at least a couple spots to live. I mean, come on. Maybe he's like some sort of retainer. So yeah, there we go. Okay. This room is clearly the important room. If you're ever in a pinch, you can end with a certain digit. Aha! Intriguing. Sounds very coin-shippy to me. Don't know how anybody figured that one out. Good old days where Toadsworth got vaporized by Nintendo. Okay, now you just stay out of the way. Okay, there's a door over there. I'm trying to remember this based upon the SMW one. They have the Nintendo Power. That's probably true, actually. It's like the first warp whistle that everyone learned about in Mario Bros. 3. Similarly, they learned it from the wizard. So what are my options to get up there? Is that solid? Is it just jumping from the pipe? You can go through the wall, right? Just want to jump. There we go. Oh, can you go through the wall? Yeah, no fake walls, I guess. There's clearly a door that gets you there. Like, there's that door. I guess what its problem might be signaling here is that if you're small, you can do that. I'm big, so I wouldn't even be able to get through there if I did this right. I mean, I can fix that, but I don't want to right now. Dang it! Alright, I'm gonna exit back to the map and see if there's a door I can find somewhere else.
Here I go.
Because clearly it's a door I need. don't know why, but this entire starting area just gets me.
Here I go.
No! Basically, you should just do that entire part very confidently and not try to chill out.
Here I
Take it slow. I don't know why, just it gets me. It's my goat. What would I even do if I had a goat? It just seems like it'd be a pain in the ass to keep around. Okay, so not go through that door. I think this is the area I haven't really explored, is up here. Unless this is literally that's literally the area above. And then that's the room. What's that guy doing there? No, this is just that room, okay. Just gonna go around you. Okay, so where... Is it just me? Okay, I want to look at this guy. He's slightly translucent, but only to the background? No, only to the... Oh, it's the foreground I'm looking at, isn't it? There we go. There's no way you can jump off ghosts. Which I think might have been one of my solutions for the SMW equivalent. There's nothing up here, right? Just the coin. I don't see any other ways to get up. Glad I wasn't standing there when he launched it. Like, there's... If I was small, if I was mini, I might be able to make that jump. But that's about as much as I can think there. There's been no offer for mini in this level. Mini's also an irritating status to get. Feels like it'd be a weird way for this to go. But there's also this door which just resets things. I think this is just a reset door. Yeah, they definitely hit these exits really well. You're right, I might need to exit and come back. Like, that's my only working theory is, if and I could get up there, I could get up there with a mini mushroom, but that's it. But I need a mini mushroom to do it. There's also no way to actually get up there, huh? If I wait around. Try the door, just in case. Does not appear to be so.
That's so nice.
There are no invisible coin blocks near the coin. Oh, was there a coin? I just didn't see it. I was so focused on just
Here I go.
jumping around. Near the door. Wait. Oh. Well, that's the red block there. Yeah, it really doesn't like that. I don't know why. No, not a...
Here I go.
Do you mean the door like near the flag, or was there a different place? Okay, just do this the way we trained. These odd vases. Out of curiosity, you know what? I'm willing to burn my bonus fire flower just to test the theory. Can I light these on fire? No. Oh, that's lame. I really was hoping I could light them on fire. There we go. Yeah, you told me about getting 11th, I think it was. I don't know about the trip itself, though. I have to assume that you got to go somewhere interesting for nationals. Usually is the case. Well, sometimes is the case. I know for one of the things I compete in, sometimes you get to go someplace cool, like Singapore or Japan, and sometimes, if you were to win, you'd get to go to Baltimore. Ain't nobody want to go to Baltimore. I mean, I'm probably going to go to Baltimore at some point during my trip, but still, ain't nobody want to go to Baltimore. Though it does have the National Aquarium, which is quite nice. As far as that sort of thing goes. Ooh, they bounce. As someone who's been to Baltimore, I confirm this exactly. I have a buddy who lives in Baltimore. I'm trying to, like, overinflate him. I don't think it's going to work. These boos are kind of ridiculous. But they are pleasant. Okay, real talk. Someone who knows, do I need a mini mushroom to pull this off, or is there a way to do it without? A reasonable way to do it without a mini mushroom. Because I'm getting the feeling I'm missing something again. Like, these ghost houses are really getting me. Think you need a mini mushroom? Okay. Because, like, I see a way to do it with the mini mushroom. That's kind of clear to me, but I don't know if it's required. Also not sure where to get one. The game doesn't want to give me one. Assuming Toadworth's at his house until really finally assaulting him, yes. God. Mini mushrooms. Holding him at gunpoint could work. It could work. I don't think I want to try it, but it could work. Yeah. There are things in this game I don't like a whole lot, and the roulette game for your power-up is kind of lame. Oh. Well... That's a fair point. What level do I want to demolish using this? Like, I have... like, which one would be the stupidest one I could do with that? This one? I don't know. Let's find out. I want to take a level... Oh, this is a terrible idea. Oh, I did get a mini mushroom in this level, though, didn't I? When did I get one in this level? I think it was halfway... No, I got it at the beginning. It was a red block. So yeah, this is not productive. Either do the dumb roulette or go back to World 1-5. That's probably the smart way of it. Man. Those mushroom platforms don't fuck around. 1-4. Do I? Okay, this is a regular mushroom house. There we go. Okay, it's after the big blue shell. Off by one. No, let me out of here. I don't want that. That didn't work. Alright. One far it is. You gonna warn me about doing that part badly? It happens. Getting an item from roulette won't override when you have a big mushroom, which means the big mushroom won't get overridden. Speaking of which... You know, the thing is, I can't go and destroy anything except the stuff I've already been through. Because I don't want to accidentally destroy the little mini mushroom. So ultimately, this is a completely terrible use of my time. Being gigantic. I guess it was over... It's that block over there. I guess I could have gone further. I think you just have to beat the level, right? To keep your power up. Because I think exiting the map doesn't help. New Super Mario Bros. Wii was so much better with item management. Oh, I wouldn't doubt. That didn't help me. You still have to beat it. Yep. They learned nothing. Nothing from how awesome Mario World was. Apparently. Yeah, I remember this. I got killed last time at the last second by the Goomba coming out of this pipe. That won't happen this time. Also, Toad houses are actually good. It gives you an inventory you can use on the world map. Yeah, it's still kind of strange to have such a step backward. Like, you could either choose the Mario 3 thing, or you could do the Super Mario World thing, but not have it be terrible. But somehow... I have another Thanksgiving tomorrow, which is awesome. Oh, nice! There's nothing quite like multiple Thanksgivings. I am a fan. Oh, man. I didn't even get to eat leftovers today. Little bro was going to do birthday steaks, and then that fell through because of some timing constraint problems. Because he was at the dentist, bizarrely enough. So we never quite got back over to Mom's to indulge in more Thanksgiving food. I do love food. 44, 55, 66. Okay, yes. I'm going to try to remember that. I felt like this was just the safest way through this part. Oh, especially Thanksgiving food. It's stuff you don't get to eat that often. Like, no, stuffing. I don't really get to eat stuffing throughout the year. Outside of Thanksgiving. And occasionally Christmas. It was even good this year, because instead of just doing the gluten-free stuff, we also found a loaf of spelt bread and got spelt bread stuffing, which is one of my favorites. Like, wheat-free you can do pretty decent stuff. Gluten-free, yeah, you're pretty much reduced to eating kind of crappy bread. Sometimes it tastes good, but it's not good for you. Okay. Come over here, you little balloon. Really don't want him to proc. I have limited space as it is. Yeah, this definitely feels like it was designed just for Mini Mario. They're disappointed they aren't called balloons. Yeah, that's actually kind of sad. Alright, let's wait for 66. It looks like it is. There might have been a way to do it small, but I don't know. Let's see what happens with 66. Ooh! Fireworks, right!
Nice.
I forgot about that. The gap before the draw is only one tile big. You were away for 10 minutes? Okay, fair enough. We were curious what the right way of doing that was. Because apparently I didn't know what the right way of doing that was. So I just gave up and did mini mushrooming. So I'll have to figure out which of these has the secret exit.
Here I go.
What? Oh, right. Let's see what our failure mode here is going to be. Gonna try something different. Oh, gives you a free 1-up house. Okay. 3x, 2x, 1x. Ah, dang it. If I'd stuck with my strat, I would have gotten it all. Okay, that's kind of nice of it. Gives you the item house, gives you Mega Mushroom House. Mega Mushroom House is less exciting. I think I got one of those on accident earlier and didn't think much about it. Alright, we'll figure it. We'll take care of that last one after beating the remainder of this.
Here I go.
Cannon! Off to World 7, where we don't actually want to go. Were we talking about how Toadworth deliberately put Bowser in one of the boxes? Yeah, everybody got a hobby. Remember nothing about 7 except the boss. I think 7 is Cloud World. That's what I remember from seeing it a minute ago, I guess. And also from playing through it on in the port to SMW. That was also where the weird creepypasta stuff started. At least you have to do the 5 castle secret exit. I mean, I was planning to. Like, I wanted to kind of 100% this game. Sort of my goal. Yeah, I like being tiny right now. New Super Mario Bros. Wii. 7 is pretty based. Okay. I don't remember much about that. I played through a chunk of it with a couple friends a long time ago, it feels like. These must be explodable blocks. I think I need to be big. This is very disappointing. I think I'm gonna exit. I can't even return to the map. What a tremendous waste of my time. Same deal as the Castle World 2. Oh, so it's just being small.
Here I go.
You can ground pound them. Oh. Whatever. I will remember that in the future. Possibly. That wasn't one of my smarter moves, I'm gonna be honest. Gotta be small and beat the boss. Okay. Where the hell did he come from?
Here I go.
Okay. This time I'm not going to do quite as many dumb things. There were numerous dumb things. How did you get to this world if you don't know about mini ground pounds? Oh. It's very possible someone mentioned it and I just spaced on it. Oh right, because I was doing it for that boss, the Pokey boss. I completely forgot about it. Yeah, forgotten art is probably a reasonable term here. There you go, you can go down that hole. Why do I want... Ugh, how would I even want to be in that box? Oh, it scrolls up. Bomb Excavation. The new Super Mario Maker is really like the real games. Yep. Life imitating art. Things could be worse. You know, I probably need at least one of those for that. Just gonna drop you here. Nope, nope, gonna drop you there. Good. Computer science teacher hates you? How so? You won't believe the Magic Koopa. Oh no. Oh no! Excavation in number 7, Larry's Castle.
Here I go.
Magic Koopa excavation. I remember that one. We're talking about jump. Hates because you're smarter about it than everything. That happens with teachers sometimes. Remember I had a networking essentials class, which was basically useless because the teacher did not know anything. It was kind of sad. We played, like, Trackmania or something. I forget what the name of that game is. It's like a physics-based bike game where you're trying to get all the apples in a stage or something. Been too long. But I think it's literally all anybody did that semester. Trackmania is not that game. Fair enough. I seem to recall it was vaguely similar to Trackmania, but again, don't quote me on it. Oh, hey, okay. Oh, okay. No. This bridge is not helping me. This bridge was not helping me. Teacher's struggling with seconds, like, literally, let's go. It's finally stuck. It's kind of funny, actually. What do you learn in computer science, anyway? Are you doing, like, analysis or just some coding stuff? There we go. Yeah, I don't know what I was planning either, but really it didn't work. Learning Python? Oh, nice. Python is such a fun language just because you can do so much with it without having to really know all that much. Computer sciencey stuff, the hash sets or the dictionaries are a really nice data structure. Still mad all your computer science classes in high school got canceled. Unfortunate. Yeah, I never actually took any computer science classes in high school. Would have been cool. Would have been cool at the time. But all of them were more of the just IT tech stuff. Networking essentials, mostly. One sec. That was nasty. Made a quadratic calculator and posted in Discord. Oh, nice. Have to check that out. Well, thank you for the follow, even if it doesn't work, because my tech is broken. Usually there's some TTS involved, but not today. Oh, man. Yeah, I learned Python probably the wrong way by the Anarchy Golf server. So I learned an awful lot of interesting ways to make my Python program shorter, but not terribly better, honestly. It was an interesting way to learn. Had a CSI class. Freshman year, you're going to retake it for the rest of your time in school, but those classes got canceled and the teachers left, so you got stuck taking a journalism class and you hated. Oh man, journalism. Yes, take over the teacher's job. I like it. Try to take made it object-oriented and strugglingly gave up. Python's object orientation isn't all that great. Mostly because the language didn't really come with a strong basis of it. You can kind of see that in Python 2, much more than Python 3. Because in Python 3, there were two different ways to declare a object, or a class. Shoot. You know what, maybe if I don't let it explode, I can respawn it. Whereas in Python 3, there's only one now, which is the sensible thing. There should not be two different syntaxes for classes. But when you compare it to other, like, much more object-oriented languages, like Smalltalk, there's clearly some stuff that isn't quite the same. I wouldn't praise me too much. I'm probably going to die in some stupid way by the next bomb, as has happened every single time, as is ordained by prophecy. While thinking about some sort of Python issue. You get down that pipe before something happens. God, it's so tiny. What? Okay, you can't renew the timer. I didn't know that before. Now I know that.
Here I go.
Giving me encouragement. Thank you. I definitely need it, apparently. I definitely had some teachers like that in high school where it just did not meet in the middle of the road. Nice thing about not being in high school, don't have to deal with high school teachers. There we go. Has there ever been fun Mario stuff in 2D blowing up things? With bombs? I don't think so. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. There was an article a while ago about a guy who, I think, tried to flush a grenade and it ended up blowing up his house. It's kind of what I feel like right now. Slightly less dumb, but not by much. Though I'm probably much more alive than he is, so maybe that's an overall win. Yeah, I'm struggling to come up with any good counterexample where blowing things up was fun. Maybe, like, some in Mario 2, maybe? You could make an argument for a couple of the puzzles in Mario 2, but eh. Oh, 88? The worst levels in Super Mario Bros. 2, yeah. Only reason your GPA isn't that great right now. You have almost all aces except for one class. Your teacher almost blew up the classroom. How? And there's the 88. I don't need that.
Here I go.
I had a science teacher who decided that for some reason he wanted to demonstrate a dry ice bomb. Why? Don't know. Worst part was he couldn't actually get it to go off, and so he decided to force it to ignite with his keys. Still think that was probably not a good lesson for people to learn. Especially at that school. Yeah, I hope it's chemistry and not computer science. If your computer science teacher blew up a classroom, that'd be impressive. For all of the wrong reasons. Halt and catch fire is supposed to be a fictional instruction, not a real instruction. I don't think we're gonna make it. Oh, so chemistry, yeah, opened up a zip bomb. Okay, that's one way, I suppose. Oh, zip bombs. I get a feeling that I probably should have tried to go up there. Thank you for coming back, big old dinosaur. You can ground pound the head to make it go faster. Oh, okay. I just remember you could ground pound the dinosaur to make it move in accordance with how you want, which I guess goes well with faster. One of these pipes goes somewhere, I think. Or perhaps this... Or this pipe? This pipe goes somewhere? Can I find a secret exit? No. Just that. I don't wanna. Interesting. Guess I could try that. Let's see if this works. I don't think there's enough. Oh, hello. That's how they expect you to do it. And I still failed it. Alright, some people in class turned the gas nozzles because they are stupid. When the teacher turned on the gas, he realized they were on if he lit the Bunsen burner. Oh god, that's terrible. Point out the extremely weird sound that the piranha plants make? Yeah. The noise is very reminiscent of Yoshi's Island. And not of a normal Mario game. Normal mainline one. Reading creepypasta where other's friend created a text adventure but accidentally borrows code from a malicious outside source that turns your computer into a bomb by overheating it and blew up like half your house. Huh. That is a very strange creepypasta. I mean, Halt and Catch Fire is like a... Oh, the biting sounds? Okay. Do they also make that weird wah 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 sound when they die? I guess the big ones do. I guess they do in Mario 64, huh? Which would explain the noises. Yeah, fair enough. Like, what you're trying to do, why are you doing this? Yeah, that's definitely a suspension-worthy thing. You don't mess with the gas. Just as a general rule. That can be tricky. There we go. Oh, come on. Stupid periodic motion. Oh, did they not get suspended? I'm glad it wasn't you. Because I'd be very disappointed in in a lapse of judgment there. Was in the open gas leak. I mean, that's the reason they add a scent to it. It doesn't naturally smell of sulfur. It saves lives. Aha! Yeah, exactly. It's just not a good. It's not a good choice. Hey. Oh, I didn't get hit. Christmas miracle. Well, a Black Friday miracle. Hard to stop in this game. And I'm thankful that there is, in fact, a midway. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Well, that was cool. Felt a rush of confidence. And competence, surprisingly. There we go. You're right next to sinks, so between the gas, because the gas lines are next to sinks, you're definitely, yeah, no, just, ugh. Some sketchy shit, scary shit right there. Bought yourself some stuff yesterday, so it feels like Christmas. Oh, hello, Goomba. Eh? Oh, no. Mistakes were made, I guess. Huh? What are you doing, Goomba? This is the easiest boss in the game. His foot wasn't touching me. The one Goomba that isn't a sprite.
Here I go.
Let's try that again. Yeah, that's true. Bowser does die if you hit the conveniently placed axe. What? Yeah, that was creepy. Unnecessarily creepy. Game. I did kind of like the takeoff they did for that in SMW for Lost Players. Yeah, he gets better. I got better. As an interesting interaction with Mega Mushroom. Alright, if I die again, I'm gonna go get a Mega Mushroom. We're gonna find out, because that sounds interesting. Oh. Ah! You have to ground pound it. I definitely have noticed that feature. Wonder if it's physically possible for Mini Mario to hurt this boss? I don't know. That'd be interesting to find out. Alright, I want to get the big... I really do want to see that interaction if that Mega Mushroom house is still around. Since I earned it and everything.
Here I go.
Big Mario versus Big Goomba. Who will win? I guess whoever wins, we all lose. Exactly. That is true. I have died to a Goomba at least 3 times today. As unfortunate as that is. That was especially unfortunate in the eel stage. I did not like the eel stage. I did not have an eel good time. What's up, Noah? Mostly that I died to a Goomba at least 3 times today. That's mostly what's up. How you doing? Oh. I don't know why. I'm still expecting, like, sprite platform rules, which I know shouldn't apply here. It's true, they do give infinite tries. It's very kind of them. Now I spent some time trying to get my tech stack working a little bit better on the East Coast, and it does not, for some reason. The WebSockets don't want to connect between the 2 machines, despite their close proximity in both network and locality. So I'm not really sure what to think about that. That's okay. I do not care that I missed that. I have a big mushroom. Got your bot working with Stable Diffusion to generate images and upload an Imager. Oh, nice. Yeah, Imager's got a kind of fun API to use. It's not that tricky to get working. Okay. Drop! No! Stupid mushroom! Similar to Twitch with Barra tokens, yeah. Yeah, I don't even know what to say.
Here I go.
Did I get one here? Four times. Four times before Max decides to update the counter. No, you can't get one here. And I can't return to map. Has a spare big house. Oh, I can leave. Thank you. Alright, let's go there. I'm honestly speechless. I did. I keep getting destroyed by this Goomba. It's not my day. Shame chair. Oh, believe me, I'm definitely sitting in a chair. Not a gamer chair. Not really a chair of shame. I think my favorite thing I've ever seen was someone with their gamer chair on Twitch was someone who didn't actually have a gamer chair. They were like sitting in like a random wooden chair, but had green screened in a gamer chair behind their wooden chair.
Here I go.
Manually copying the access token into your code and replacing when it expires so you don't have to write a whole system for refreshing it. I found that like doing token refreshes is generally worthwhile when I've done stuff with like Twitch. And it usually doesn't make it that much harder. But especially if you're just doing it as one-offs with Imager, it's not so bad. Damn it. Alright. I was thinking, man, I might need my full big mushroom time, but no. There we go. Yeah, with Twitch I find you have to do that constantly, but yeah. You think they'd make like a nice library that handles most of that, but no. Okay. Even if I do fail at this time to get my mushroom in time. I have a spare hit. One hits him. That's actually pretty funny. Imager that handles refresh but doesn't handle browser callback. Yeah, I think that was worth it. Save. Now there's just the question of which level has that one secret thing. I still want to get the secret here. Actually, if someone knows, like Max or someone, which level here has the secret? Is it 2 or 3? I'm leaning towards 2. But it could be 3. Look at the map again. Look at the map again. I mean, it's directly between 2 and 3. Something I'm missing? Oh, yeah, I guess it could be because there's blocks and stuff in the way.
Here I go.
That makes sense. Wonder what I missed on the first loop. They're such lazy spiders. Now that I see them, they're just striped water bugs from Mario Skitters or whatever. Once you see it. Alright. Dinosaur. Go fast! That is such a nice hint. Nice tip. They're the exact same enemies from 64. Did they have stripes in 64? There were Windows 98 marbles with eyes? Yeah. Or 64 DS. I do not remember them having stripes in 64, but it has been a while. Uses the same models. Interesting. I have seen nothing that looked like it was terribly Doorish or Pipe-ish. What do you think, Dinosaur? Say something in one of the blocks. That's probably it, actually. Don't you dare die there. Ouch. Get the flagpole.
So nice.
Oh, man. Okay. Try this again. Secret vine between two coins. That's a gimmick. I just need to wait for 2 coins. Well, there's 2 coins here. There's a lot of possible places, but I don't think it's there yet. It'd be pretty early in the stage for it. I don't think I was quite at the stage where I needed a complete hint. Or a clue bat. I was happy to spend more time staring at things. Just find the invisible block. I'm gonna fall off.
Here I go.
Things I haven't done yet in this this game playthrough. Hold a shell until I die. Kind of curious if we could actually have a mushroom ride the dinosaur. But I guess not. It was 2 coins. Must be a more different or 2 coins.
Here I go.
I don't like standing on her head. That's something I wasn't aware of. Apparently you want Koopas to go faster, ground pound them. That dude, that shell flew! The answer is yes. Yes, you can. Let's stay on the rest of the body. That's the plan. So I need to, like, go up. Don't even care.
So nice.
Alright. So, with that...
Here I go.
One-up house. Let's see what kind of failure we'll have here. I'm gonna go the last four first. Nope. Last four first was a bad idea. Wasn't a complete failure, but pretty close. Yep, I didn't gamble well enough. It's unfortunate, but it happens. Let's just go on to World 5 now.
Here I go.
Bowling. I'm glad I waited. Should have had two Epton Bowser. I guess that is a way to fail worse, isn't it? The mushroom doesn't fall into the snow. No. Gonna ground pound the Goomba. Can you stand on those? Nope. You cannot stand on the convenient tree branch. No, you must be able to. I guess not. No, you can just do that. Alright, Mario, help you on your journey, but you must game with them to screw you. It'd be too easy, honestly, if you didn't challenge Mario that way. Well, maybe if I don't collect the coin, the Koopa will come back. I am not getting tired of that. Well, the answer is no. But I guess that... Well... I can still make this work. To get through here. There we go. Like the sound when the spikes pick up the snowballs. It is an interesting noise, I'll grant you that. Peach could be dead, you know? Well, I mean, you know, if you take the general theory that it's just a play, that they're having a fun time, putting on a play, or just in general, having a bit of a goof, then it kind of makes more sense, right? After all, they get together and are perfectly fine with each other next time they want to do go-karting, tennis, I don't know, learn typing, that kind of thing. Mario teaches static typing.
So nice.
Mario teaches Haskell. Oh man, that could be good. Could learn how to curry for great good.
Here I go.
Let's go in the pipe. Pipe. Oh, it's this level. There were a lot of those in this level. Mario teaches typing for the next old PC. I think it was only a, like, Mac OS, not even Mac OS, like Mac, like Apple II Mac. Old school game. So that might not even work. I know I've got some old, like, Mario, like, chess. Like, just a Mario, like, general, here are some games that we put Mario's theme into, sort of, compilation. What's going on with these models? So I turned on OpenGL rendering with... Shoot. It does sound like they were applauding, honestly. 3D upscaling is the long story short. So I had to turn OpenGL rendering, and I also turned on upscaling a little bit, because it looked a lot less blurry. I can put it back to blurry if you'd like.
Here I go.
I'm not terribly picky on that front. But it is really blurry on 1X. But we did play last time completely in 1X, so eh. So remember that any cutscene in Mario Teaches Typing 2 where he summons a giant block with a typewriter and smashes Bowser Castle completely inside, murdering him before he knew what was going on? What? Blurry? Okay. That we can do. Upscaling. It's Max's request. If he prefers blurry, we'll go blurry. Let's see. Boop. Just smear the Vaseline on the lens here. Not this time, Bat. Not this time. This is definitely more towards what it looked like. Do they still look strange? Even after we've reduced rendering size? It's possible turning on JIT might have broken something, might have done something weird. You could always put it back in DesMU and take a look. See how it's much different. Or it could be that I just have a bad video card for this kind of thing. Somehow. They always look weird? Ah. Fair enough. They really always look like those hats the Germans wore in World War I. Or like pickled albs or something. Because hats always have to have a silly name. I missed the middle one. That's not a good sign. They aren't white on DS? I mean, they don't look white here, they look off-white. Like, they're not pure white. What? I'm not certain why I came up here. Nope, nothing up there. Alright, so where was the middle one? Yeah, I kind of wonder if I turn on software rendering, it'll do something different. I guess it's possible one of these pipes goes somewhere. Because there's not much space between the second and the third. Or the first and the third. Not up there, I don't think. And that was the third one. Why did I jump on that? Game is definitely messing with my expectations. It was like, the space between the first and third is almost nothing. Probably one of the pipes. I tried a lot of pipes, but maybe... Yeah, it's probably... Oh, wait a second, hold up. I have this, which means I can easily get in this pipe. I was even thinking maybe if I could find a P-switch or something, I could use that to get through the bricks. Yeah, not that pipe, but there's other pipes. Because I have this. That means I have access to really tall pipes. Let's try the orange one first. Because I really didn't want to try the red one. Hey! Wait a second. Yeah, I really don't care enough about coins to bother jumping on the coin purse that many times. That's cute. Messing with the supposed linearity of the system. Yup. It's beginning to look like an ice world. Does anyone actually like ice worlds? But they keep making them regardless of whether or not anyone likes them. Let's not be hasty. Oh dear. There we go. I think ice worlds are neat when slippery physics aren't overly obnoxious. Yeah, fair. I mean, it's also true of water levels. Does anyone really like water levels? Don't know, finding out all this enemies, all of this game's random weird enemies are written DS makes it more or less interesting. I think it does make it a little bit more interesting in sort of a archaeology sense. Just saying that reminds me of Germa's archaeology stream, which turned out to be not archaeology, turned out to be geology. Snailicorn is not in 64DS. I'm certain there's a bunch of things that aren't. What's going on here? I don't like this level suddenly. Well, at least it's not icy mushrooms, I guess. Tween! To the future! I was at 8 AM already? Time flies when you're playing Mario. You know, I do not care enough to get these. Supposed to be ice bullets according to their file name? Interesting. Ice bullets. The bullet bill but slippery? How would I get those even if I wanted them? Oh, ice bullies. That makes a lot more sense. A lot more sense. Let's gonna get back on here. You're not the one playing Mario? There. You could be, but you're not. Anybody could be playing Mario during this stream, because I can't stop you from doing that, nor would I want to. The brick is mysterious. I don't like it. Just get up here, because it's far away from the expanding mushrooms. And in the sky! Okay. I wasn't quite ready for... Oh no. Nuts! Maybe this is still resolvable. Nope. That was fun. You never expect a Koopa to quite travel that quickly. Let's try that again, hopefully with a little less failure. Nope. I'm gonna have to beat the level again. I think I might just die. Oh, gonna move a little bit. Still thinking about what Mario teaches static typing would look like. What kind of language would Mario actually want? It's Italian. Would that make a difference in his choice? I'd argue, like, the esoteric language chef, possibly, but I think that's a bit A, cliche, and not a very good, and B, not a very good language. Certainly not object-oriented or any other. I don't think it has a typing system in any way, in any meaningful sense. to remember if it was actually just another skin around Brainfuck. Marilang? I don't think I've heard of that one. Pull that up on Google. Oh, Mary Lang, is in Mara-Lang, yeah. Mario language. That's the thing about computer language science. Computer programming languages, there's so damn many of them. Almost anything could feasibly be, any reasonable string could be a feasible language. It's also the sentence, any string could be a reasonable language, is also one of those computer science things. Yeah, not worth it. Just wait till English becomes a computer language? Maybe. It's the dream, isn't it? Come up with a language that's adequately expressive like that. I mean, people have been trying to do that kind of thing with, like, Copilot and whatnot, right? Actually describe your problem in English and hope it spits out code that solves your problem. I think for certain things it did okay, like CSS I think it was pretty good at. Or maybe think of a different thing that isn't Copilot. Wonder how this pipe connects, but not enough to stop. Oh, it actually is one? Holy cow, I gotta look this up quick. Gotta see this. Two-dimensional language made by someone on this thing. Was inspired by Rube on conveyor belts. No official interpreter. This looks a bit like a funge. There's a floor beneath. Oh, this is cute. I like this. I am going to have to look at that. I'm going to have to actually read that. That's cute.
Here I go.
I do love a good two-dimensional programming language. They don't come around that often, though. I've played this level in Donkey Kong Country. Nuts. I got too greedy.
Here I go.
Sometimes you wish you actually knew how to code. I mean, there's always time to learn. Things like Python are pretty easy to pick up if you just want to do, like, some simple tasks. Though it does depend upon what you want to do. I find Python's a good, like, automate stuff I don't want to do myself language. Not difficult, learn ASM. ASM's also not the worst. The thing about ASM, though, is, like, every small thing you do is such a huge victory. Problem is you've tried to learn and did not enjoy yourself. There you go, then. That's unfortunate. And that is definitely not a solution. I do like that these balls are keeping the conveyor belt surprisingly clean. You know, I should have seen that coming, I think. Now I have more problems. Definitely do a Mario ASM class. Yeah. That'd be pretty nifty. Block making for dummies or something. Not necessarily accusing anyone of being a dummy, but that is a classic Learn to Do series of books. It made more sense when they were into tech stuff, and then they got into all sorts of weird things like wine tasting. Crap. There's Sanio's ASM tutorial.
Here I go.
Nuts. I am going to use my fire flower next time I fail that. One thing about ASM is, like, once you learn one, learning more is not all that difficult, at least in my book. But my book might be a bit different, I suppose. Yes, I know. I was anticipating something weird happening, and I overcompensated. Bosses in SM, like Mario bosses in 2D are definitely, even 3D are my weakness. I think for the Mario 64 multi-world thing I did, that was fun while it lasted. Dear Lord. Shouldn't try to read chat and auto-scroll at the same time.
Here I go.
Different Bowser Jr.'s, one wearing a scarf. Learn ARM and you can do everything in 65C 816. Ah, crap. I lost my earbuds. I was actually thinking MIPS. But yeah, ARM would also teach you everything you need to know. ARM has some other stuff that's interesting. Especially like conditional execution of instructions. Or predicated instructions, but like I don't think they use them all that often in practice. But I learned MIPS first, and that worked well enough. Such that if I need to do assembly, I can do assembly. x86 kind of spoils you, though. Like, it has a lot of nice addressing modes and stuff that just don't exist in earlier assemblies, like anything based upon the 6502. I'm definitely a fan of some of those addressing modes. Keep thinking I can use those to jump off, and now I know I shouldn't. But yeah, it's so much nicer to be able to write, you know, relatively concise memory accesses that are mildly complicated, which you just can't do in 65, 816, just because you can do like 3 registers times constants plus constants. Not to mention Leah is just a fun instruction to use. There we go. That's actually, no, pausing doesn't help me.
Here I go.
Eeyore00S7. Oh, because you can do stack offsets, right. Yeah, I learned he can jump. Interesting, you can use stack for that. I guess it's easy to forget that that's not that register exists. Because most people, I don't think I guess I have used it, but mostly in the push and pull contexts. But in x86 you can, you know, not merely do like 1 or 2. Yep, imagine dying to Mario bosses. It happens more frequently than I care to admit. Like, it's not uncommon to have, like, a base address times a... Oh god, how would I even describe the indirection I'm trying to think about here? A base pointer address plus another... a base address in a register plus another register times a constant plus another constant is not an uncommon use in x86, because you can just do that, and it's fairly easy. And that's convenient for doing things like arrays of structs, or arrays of pointers. Because you can multiply by, like some very simple constants, like powers of 2. And occasionally, if you're smart about how you handle your constants, do more things like 3s and 7s. There we go.
So nice.
Was watching one of those videos where a guy explains a concept to people of varying levels of understanding. This was about piano, and the expert was Herbie Hancock. And like,
What?
they were so advanced they basically just played music at each other. Huh. There's a secret exit off of that? Where? Brings up because that's how it feels about 2 coders talking about code. Fair enough. There's a lot of pipes in this world. I wonder if they connect to... I guess they clearly do. They're on the map. Yeah, indirection is one of those things that once you understand it, it's fairly simple. But until you understand it, it is not. Whee! Come on, Mario! Well, so much for that. There's no secret sign, it's just a sign. There's no backward exits in this. Okay. I feel lucky that didn't get me stuck down there. Hello. What do we have up here? Come on, Mario, you can do it! I was having too much fun. Nope, no. Oh, hey! Oh, I see what you mean. Those things. Those are fucking weird. I can see why these were supposed to be ice bullies, but why? I guess they're like, we want an enemy that hurts you. I guess it should have a big spike on its nose. Crap, I'm gonna have to come back and get the other one. Snailicorn, yes. How they pick levels to go where when they're developing 2D games. They plan it out or say, hey, I feel like building a tower level with spike balls is that cool. I think they probably make the levels and then slot them in when they like feel like this is the right place for the difficulty. Snailicorn only appears in this world and never shows up again in the series. I don't blame it.
Here I go.
Oh, the second one, but who knows? Yeah. I would definitely guess it's more after the fact. Of course it shows up in SMBX. The only time I ever see anything about that is like during C3, because there's a few people who really do like making stuff in that thing. The Snailicorn added after mice? That's a good question. They are in mice, now that I know what they are. I remember looking at those things in mice, I'm like, what the hell am I looking at? To be fair, I still kind of feel like that. They're still weird. There we go. Saw a coin down one of the pits? You know, I did too, and I thought it was something weird about spawns. What? Okay, you know what? I have to find out. What does this do? There's Hammer Bros here. Does it just add Hammer Bros to the... It just adds Hammer Bros to the level, because fuck you. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. I know there's a whole lot I can destroy in this level with this. But okay. Yeah, you can't destroy the giant ice wall. That'd be too much fun. Yeah, I just wanted to know what it would do, because the only ones I've seen so far on the world map were, yeah, there's a coin there. Were the red boxes, and the red boxes are usually friendly. Makes it rain Goombas. Interesting. I guess this is a secret if you're tiny. Keep that in mind for later. Because I can't do anything about that right now. Oh wait, yes, you just pay money there. That's nothing. Never mind. How did I miss that?
What? Oh.
Let's pay money.
What?
Maybe we'll get lucky and this will give us a mini mushroom and we'll be able to use it to go to the appropriate place. Maybe. Wiggle wiggle. Nope, conventional fire flower. What's the gimmick in this level? It's so flat. Is it flat and ice? Is that it? Nope, snail acorns. Just have to wonder how that ended up in this game. They're so friggin' weird. None of my plans have come to fruition here. Instead of going... Hey! Don't sneak up on me. Oh, is this a... No, it's not an ice melty level. Never mind. I cannot get my momentum to work the way I think I need it to. There we go. 1 coin. 2 coin. Might be worse than bot. No, no way. No, ice melting levels are much less annoying in the grand scheme of things. Like, you just melt ice. Like, it's not that bad. Bombs! Bombs have the chance of blowing you up. Ice? Yeah, okay, you have a chance of, like, defrosting a muncher or something. But yeah, I think I definitely prefer melting. Don't think there's ever a block you can melt in Mario that doesn't have a coin or muncher inside. I think in Mario 3 that's probably true. I don't know about other ones. God, I remember this now. The ending to this one was so weird. I remember even clearing out this entire path and still not having quite enough time when I hit the P-switch here. I need a shell. Wait, no I don't. Go away. No. Okay, maybe I need a shell. There we go. New Super Mario the Wii 9-7 might be the hardest 2D level, not the hardest, most evil. New Super Mario Brothers 2 DLC. There's DLC. DLC. On disc DLC, nonetheless. Actually, I'm running out of time, aren't I? Gotta bop the Snallicorn. I don't think I'm helping. I mean, there was some for Odyssey, but I think it was all free, wasn't it? Like, you got Balloon World. Maybe there was some you had to pay for? Like, I think it was just aesthetic, though. I am having such a hard time with these. But yeah, there's a secret somewhere up there. SM Super Mario Advanced e-reader stuff was DLC for Mario's Game & Away. I mean, maybe, but wasn't it just loading stuff off that was already off the cart? Also, how you doing, so babe? I definitely saw a secret exit. At least that's how I assumed it worked. I didn't think there was a whole lot of data on those e-reader cards. There were a lot of space for data on those cards. More akin to like an RFID being scanned than anything else was my understanding. But my understanding is pretty weak here. No Goombas. I'll take it. Doing pretty well. How goes the newish? Oh, it's pretty good. Made some progress. Got killed by some Goombas. You know how that goes. That sort of thing. Okay, there's a couple spots, I guess, of interest. One is, unfortunately, behind the Goomba. Or the... Okay, never mind. That just takes you straight there. Oh. So I need a blue shell to get in here, don't I? Alright, well, let's try it. Assuming there's no Hammer Bros. And it's always nice to be able to save my game. Oh, DLC was level packs for Coin Rush, which you play 3 levels in a row with a low time limit and try to get as many coins as possible. New Super Mario Bros. Wii U also had a form of DLC in the form of new Super Luigi U, which I think was released as a standalone as a lower price for a normal Wii U game. Yeah, I think so. Hammer Bros can give you blue shells. Okay. Wait. Oh, won't let me ditch it. Okay. Fire Flower. There we go. That better get in there. It's kind of nerve-wracking walking over there. Yeah, I'm happy I got lucky there too, but the only other thing I've gotten out of there that I actually wanted was a blue shell, so at least I kind of know the timing, and it reset my midway, which is annoying. Oh man, I think I'm finally actually getting adjusted to this time zone, because usually I'm not this tired at this hour. Let me see, what else have I gotten done recently? I started talking about, like, sorting stuff. I was trying to write a sorter for my, my YouTube stuff, because I wanted to have the moderations be sorted in, like, reverse chronological order with them. I'm so glad that didn't spawn below. With it grouped by. That's true. Mini mushroom would have been useful. How you doing, Bunny Link? There we go. That would have definitely been useful for the other secret. I found the other secret, but I haven't gotten to play with it yet. After all that. Bonk on the ceiling. Doing good? Excellent. Doing excellent. And there's our secret pipe. Ooh, secret pipe. I mean, I'm doing good. Been a good Thanksgiving visit out to the East Coast. That's quite the pipe. Currently streaming from my sister's house out in the vaguely near DC area. So, I don't know what level it was in now, think about it. What else was next? Oh, Ghost House. Ghost House. So yeah, the setup's a little bit jankier than usual. And there's boxing gloves on his hands. How does he type? But it's working adequately, at least for now. Huh. Well, now I gotta try this. There's another pipe before the fort. Gotta wait for him to box through. Oh. Adam Sandler, and he's going to inherit like $100, $1 million, but he has to first become a boxer or something. It's another pipe before the fort. Oh, no doubt. Ah! No, I survived. I made it. That shouldn't have been hard. Okay, I thought I saw the coin over here. I guess I need to go back. If you wouldn't mind going punching westward, like stabbing westward. This is the one ghost house you remember. I think you the luck. Thanks. Those are weird. Oh wait, I know what I needed to do. I needed him over there, didn't I? I already screwed this one up. Because yeah, he's not going to be able to get up there, so I needed to not kill that Chuck. That punching Chuck. I don't need power-ups. I may as well just die, I guess, since I know what I need to do. Maybe... No, there's no way I can lure them down there. Try again. Now that does remind me, is there like a good way to contact you, Bunny Link? Because your request of Shadow Man is getting closer and closer to the top. And much like Dorg, the only way I know how to contact you is through Twitch. And I cannot get a hold of Dorg. Message him on Twitch about Superman 64, and never got a response, so... And it would work pretty well for an East Coast thing, assuming I finished this first. Since I wanted to go get the one on Steam. Rather than play the 64 version. Okay, gotta be careful. Well, the problem isn't that they have to go up the platform, not the stairs. Just play it. Catch what you can. Alright. I usually message people and try to come up with try to schedule a time, is how I've generally done these things. So I'll keep that in mind. But yeah, it's these steps they can't get up, the big steps, not the half steps. Mostly want me to play an early game. Alright. I can do that. I can try to do that. I will keep that in mind. I just don't want to be punched to death in the... Oh, right. Hey, you get back there, Mushroom. Dang it. Get up there. But it said a map there were a rock to get lost. Alright, fair enough. Well, actually, I could just use one of these guys as a lift, couldn't I? Don't want you to have a bad time. If I hadn't jumped, I would have been fine. No, I definitely do not want to have a bad time. I haven't had a bad time with any of the request games yet. Like, I know I know Superman 64 is not a good game, but I also do not plan. Bruiser? Is that the name? Oh, for Pete. Oh, no! Doubly bad. Recently played it on PS4. I'm surprised at how far this game gets around. I thought it was a relatively obscure-ish N64 game, so I'm kind of curious how it's gotten so much mileage. You know what? Let's find out what's in these blocks. Since Bruiser is interested in punching eastward. Like stabbing westward, but slightly different. Even the red block is just telling me, you know, this is what you gotta do, Pat. Like a lot of Acclaim games got a remaster. Didn't know it was Acclaim for one. Now I do, of course. But it came from that era, and Turok. Oh, Turok! That was the other one I was thinking. Like, if you're gonna do a remaster, Turok seems like the right thing to do. And that answers that question. But yeah, I didn't play too many games in the N64 era, so it's always surprised me to see ones that have made it out. Like, I can't really think of too many games on there that people will really be clamoring to play in much time at all, I guess. Other than Mario, other than the obvious Mario ones. If you played a game when you were 12 or 13, yeah, I could see that. I was about the right age for that kind of thing, too, at the time. And Dinosaur Hunter still sounds really cool to me. There was even a game I played at a library once where all you did was take pictures of dinosaurs, and I still thought that was fucking awesome. So clearly, Turok Dinosaur Hunter is a game I would have wanted to play as a child. Because it had to be better than the picture-taking dinosaur game. Alright, finally progress in the level. I hope I didn't need him for something. Turok PC has no lag, so it's different. Oh, I bet. Now, not to mention you can do, like, play with mouse and keyboard. Which just are better for first-person shooters. I appreciate what the N64 tried. I enjoy GoldenEye every once in a while, but man... Twin stick or just, you know, play it with a mouse and keyboard. Good way to go. Turok was censored? Which means robots and no blood, of course, the European way. New Dinosaur Snap. I'd play Dinosaur Snap. Still sounds fun. How'd I fall through that? I just want you away from this wall, because yeah, there's something funny going on here. Getting tired of this guy. Yeah, I fell through the floor. I was surprised, too. Isn't there another, like, block here or something? I need more verticality. There we go. There was either a glitch or a frame-perfect maneuver. I would bet more on glitch. I did turn on the JIT, the just-in-time compiler. It's possible something went awry. Who's Pumpkinhead? I really hope this thing isn't falling out from underneath me. It's just having a giggle. Hilarious. Yep, I needed to go into a different spot there, didn't I? I see where I went wrong. You can't kill dogs, they slide down for a short period of time and unkillable zombies and humans in prison area. Yeah. It is the way. Well, shoot. I still think Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles is the funniest thing. So the German version was harder. Oh yeah, if you can't permanently kill an enemy, that is going to make it harder. Oh, that was the secret area. Cool.
Here I go.
That makes sense, actually, since I had to go out of my way to get it. At least I know what I'm doing now. I need to itch my nose. I always found the European censorship in the 90s of stuff just to be kind of hilarious. Probably shouldn't, but it was kind of hilarious. Like, seriously, they gave Mikey a grappling hook. How is he gonna do anything with a fucking grappling hook? Okay. My suspicion is if I go to the right, that's where the thing is, because there was a big spot there. Play Shadow Man, have a good time, and just don't just see its flaws. I try not to be focusing too much on the negative. There's enough people who focus on the negative when they're playing things. If I wanted to, you know, yell ass a whole lot, I could go try to do an angry video game nerd impression. But I don't feel the need to do that for most things. I just want to hug the right wall, I think. This is my bus stop. Like, I played through all of those NES things. Never mind getting lost in games, they have enough stuff to look up. Oh, and when you have enough, you look up. I kind of mind it occasionally when I'm like, I know the game is trying to tell me something and I'm just missing it. But usually I'm okay being lost for decent periods of time. Though it really depends upon the genre. Like, dungeon crawl, NES-style dungeon crawler, not so much. You know, the ones where it's like this first-person view, but you're always looking down a brick hallway, and all of the hallways look the same, and you never know quite where you are, and if you get turned around, good fucking luck if there's not a mapping function. Or, I might consider playing Shin Megami Tensei games if it wasn't for that sort of thing. Though I do understand that the later ones got mappers. Quite impressive how much they fit on an N64 card. Yeah. Well, I think part of that is, when it comes to 3D models, you don't have to store nearly as much information as a proper sprite sheet. Even voice, that's true. N64 was a pretty decent little powerhouse for some things. Apparently these guys are really weak to fire. I really expected them to have the chuck rules, but I guess it makes sense that they wouldn't. I'm in a different spot with this mechanic. To be fair, though, they did end up doing some games that had a little bit of voice acting on the Super Nintendo. It's a matter of having the samples and the bandwidth to move them around. But the N64 had a lot more bandwidth to move around. Though you had to keep the RAM bus happy. That's true, Super Metroid does in fact have voice acting. The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace. And then the game, and then there's no voice acting ever again. In the German version, every cutscene was fully voice acted in German? Okay, well that's actually a decent amount of effort for localization, isn't it? I would expect just German subtitles on English. Because it's easier. But props to them for taking the extra effort. Let's meet up. Meet in the middle. As it were. Just remember the small space of N64 carts. I actually don't know what the average size for N64 carts is. That was kind of cool. I grabbed it out of midair. I mean, it's smaller... Certainly smaller than, obviously, the PlayStation CDs. But I don't know how small they were. Super Nintendo carts kind of cap out around, like, 6 megabytes for the most part. Well, there's gotta be something up there. But you could probably put a lot more on an N64 cart if they wanted to. I'm kind of curious now. Never impressive because it comes on those big CDs, yeah. I suddenly realized where I made my mistake. I think it was 32 or 64 max. I'd say that sounds a bit low, but not surprising. Can I do this? Like for Conkers? Alright, need one more shell. Now, PS1 stuff is impressive for many different reasons. Especially because it wasn't a very good CD-ROM drive. It's kind of easy to take for granted just how much faster all of our media has gotten in the last, few years. Because it certainly didn't start out that fast. And I say that as someone, who had a 4X CD-ROM drive at some point. Is this gonna kill me? How do you... Can you chuck shells at coins? I guess that must be the mechanic.
Here I go.
Because I know some hacks have taken that mechanic and run with it. You can? Okay. That is something I haven't done at all in this game. I don't think this is going to make what I want to do easier. But I guess it would let me get up to that area up top. Because of Shadow Man, you read about Jack the Ripper for the first time when you were 12 or 13? Oh, nice. Well, not so nice. But yes. Yeah, this is completely and utterly unhelpful. So I guess I can do this. Now go away! Played a game recently that also had Jack the Ripper in it. Still have pages printed out. Oh man, I wish I kept some of my pages I printed out from websites back in the day. I really wish I had. Such a different era. I got lucky there. That was not what I intended to do. I wonder if this'll work. If I come back this way? No. Alright. Probably wanted that. Too young to find your way on the PC. Oh, what a different time it was. I've been a PC user for far too long. Even mentioned, I think, last stream that at some point I'm going to show off the first game I ever played on PC. And everyone's talking about awesome games like Mario 3, and this is not an awesome game. I mean, it's fun for what it is, but it's not much. It's really not much. I don't really need Hammer Bro assistance. Thank you, though. First thing you found on the internet and then printed out. Oh, man. Oh. So I wanted some, cheats or walkthroughs for the original Duke Nukem. This had to be, 1993 or 4. So I went to the library, and I did research the old school way. Ended up looking at, some PC game sort of magazines on microfilm or fish. I'm never really sure which is which. But that told me about some of the old school cheats. I'm noticing a pattern here. Oh no! These guys can punch through the blocks. Alright, well that worked out. didn't help me, though. I'm still missing a coin. Probably still dial-up. Oh, probably. Broadband really didn't come to the masses until a bit after that. Even at 2001, we didn't get broadband until 2003, I don't think. But we did have a dedicated line just for people using dial-up, but there were a lot of people who wanted to use dial-up.
Here I go.
A lot of us. There were at least, 4 computers with modems in that house? Mine, older sister's, the family computer, and stepdad's all had modems and would want to be on internet at various times. Not to mention, sometimes he wanted to receive a fax, so we called it the fax line. Yeah, family computer, the one that the other siblings used because they didn't have computers. No, I guess it didn't count. Oh, man. I guess it depends upon which era, too, because we also had my mom's computer. And various work computers. Lots of things. It's not to be confused with the family computer. Got DSL around 2005. Yeah. That was about the time when it started to make sense to have that for consoles, too. I guess a bit later. Xbox 360 is when they really got the online thing going well. Only child? Oh, man. Yeah, I'm one of 6. There were a lot of us. Alright, where the hell would that be? I did not see that coin anywhere. There's not much space for it to be. Maybe there's a vine or something in here? This world's been all about the vines. Even though, Twitter bought Vine and killed it. And there it is. And I'm glad I broke the blocks on top first. Problem solved. Oh, I needed him to break it! No! Problem anti-solved. And it drops me here, of course. I return to map. Do you think it's gonna let me go? Stay at the midway? Yeah, oof indeed.
Here I go.
Let's see. Nope. Should've just beaten it and gotten the extra life. Ah, nope. But I know where it is now. I know how to get it now. So it won't be that difficult now. Hopefully. Shoot. Well, actually, that helps. Then I won't be tempted to use a fireball. I think there was one of these that had something in it. Yeah, I'll take that. There we go. Not too difficult. Not too difficult at all. Okay. Now we do not murder this guy as much as we want to, and instead get hit and lure him over here. No, come over here. And you can stay there. We don't need that.
So nice.
Ah, that's good. Alright, so there's not too much left in this world, thankfully. Managed to connect almost all the nodes. Let's do the cannon just for the sake of cannons. Because cannons are fun. So you know where it is because you know where it isn't by subtracting from where it is. You know where it is. Yes, yes, you are. The missile knows where it is because it knows where it isn't. Someone TTS'd that the other day. It's quite the thing. Back to 5. I guess we still need to find a secret exit over here. Assuming that pipe does something. I guess there's a secret exit there. So there's actually a lot more here than I thought.
Here I go.
Well, we'll do this and we'll clean up the other ones. Oh, an auto-scroller. You know that meme from Author Clue Screen? Huh. Yeah, I saw it as a Flash file like a million years ago and thought it was hilarious. And also a decent way to explain, what the hell was I using that to explain? I don't even remember now. Had something to do with security CTFs. Probably something to do with, like... oh, those go up. Probably something to do with, like, address space randomization or something. You've heard it here too, yes. I'm not surprised he adhered on Author Blue's stream, given that he apparently is a computer science person too. But all I know is about that is from his Twitter. It's a very computer science-y thing, surprisingly. Or just a nerd thing in general, I guess. I do like that feature. Up we go. So I think these are tracking Mario. Alright, well, that was a dumb way to handle that.
Here I go.
Yeah, I'm getting tired. It is late o'clock here, after all. It's about 3 a.m. And I've adjusted to time zone, so I can't really, Hello. Well, that might actually help. Start to see white spots in your eyes and hate it? You unfortunate? I mean, like, those little, buggers that are on your eyes and move around or something. Not a fan either. Found when I wake up, I consistently have, like, one in a weird spot. And it's always when I wake up. Should go lay down. I would recommend it. Would recommend it. No, it's just 9 a.m. Well, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Oh! Stupid elevator mushroom.
Here I go.
I cannot believe I got by the elevator mushroom. And worse, it's an auto-scroller. Nobody likes auto-scrollers. Yeah, I guess sometimes they can be kind of fun. I like that, the Vanilla Secret one. But that's about it. Not too much more than that. Hooray! Fire flower. Oh, I guess I shouldn't be so afraid of these mushrooms killing me by dropping me off the bottom of the screen. Because apparently that's just a thing they don't do. But that happens. And you do need to be small here for a secret, apparently. And there is a secret, I can see it right there. There's a lot of, you need to be small. Was it worth it? Yeah, I kind of want all the coins. I've been trying to kind of 100% as I go along. The knowledge helps. But only so much. Yeah, not as mean as SMW. That's kind of where I was drawing my point of reference. Since I was talking about that, that one auto-scroller in the Vanilla Dome. But those balance, the scale mushrooms are a lot of fun. Oh, hey, Desi, how you doing? I'm doing well, just visiting the East Coast. Seeing some family for Thanksgiving. And getting fire flowers right as I need them. Which has been kind of a theme today. In this level. Mostly in this level. Doing pretty well. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Desi. Oh, there we go. I got... Oh. No, it really wasn't worth it. Dang it. We need to be small for this all to work. Oh, wait. Or do I? Yeah, if I was faster, I could have pulled that off. The blue stretching ones? Yeah, I've seen those. Those are those I saw those earlier. Oh man. Got the shells collect points? Yes, that came up earlier today. It's easy to forget some mechanics I'm not so adept at using. Yeah, I don't think I ever stood still on them long enough to find that out. Oh, you were here? Yes, okay. I'm also pretty tired. Being on the East Coast, 3 AM here is a lot later than 3 AM my usual time. Oh no. No! Of all of the jumps to flub,
Here I go.
especially because I have to do this again to get that last one. Which is right before the auto-scroller. Yeah, it's okay, I died to the Goomba boss twice. Or 3 times? Yeah, 3 times. At least one of those was because I really wanted to use the Mega Mushroom on it, and failed amazingly. Probably a bit early on that mushroom, on that throw. At least there's not much level left post midway. Still a fun mechanic. Grow shrooms. Okay, this time will be different. And it was. Love seeing shrooms get erect. Of course, Dazzy. Of course. Oh, there's not a secret here. You can just buy your way in. Yeah, I'm not going to use that immediately. Trying to think, if I got a small mushroom, what would that do for me? I do need to be small later.
Here I go.
Yeah, actually what I should just do is go to 1-4. No, but I have to beat 1-4 again. Let's see if I can do it. It's right before the midway. Worst comes to worst, I'll exit the level. Yeah, I guess I don't want to get stuck. But yeah, I'm on the East Coast, so that's why my setup's a little bit weirder. Some things just don't want to work. I cannot convince these two computers to stay connected, and so it's bugging me. Yesterday, or last time I streamed, everyone was noticing that the chat client on the screen was missing messages, and I tried to fix it. Guess what I could do is pull that into Chrome? Maybe? That's a thing I could try? Yeah, I don't know. But even weird, like, this machine just does not want to stay connected. I think it's just something to do with the router. Like, I'm literally watching the log files and it's constantly disconnecting. Well, that didn't work. No! Oh. I had it, and then I didn't. But the theory is right. This will work. There's something so satisfying about the butt stomp coin collection. It's so silly, but it's so satisfying. I also kept assuming that the mushrooms might off me off the world, which definitely they don't do. But my bad for assuming. At least the nice thing with this is you know exactly when the bullets are coming because it's an auto-scroller. Hooray! New fire flower. Okay. Kinda hope he lasts long enough for this to work. I don't know how long shells last in this game. I've never held one long enough for it to be a problem. Yep, it worked. Now I just need to not get squished. Because I didn't want to have to go get a tiny shroom just for that one thing. Okay, I just have to beat the level. That's all there is to it. But yes, I am fading. I think I may need to make this my ultimate or penultimate level. So I really do want to go get the tiny thing. I was kind of hoping to finish on the castle, but I am definitely fading. It is late. And I do need to get up at a reasonable hour tomorrow, because we are going over to my sister's and eating more food. As one does. There we go.
So nice.
It is so nice, Mario. It is indeed so nice. Alright, let's go do that one. Mini one really quick. Getting up at a reasonable hour. Yeah, I know. It's unfortunate, but it happens.
Here I go.
At least occasionally. Let me guess. Red box gives me a giant mushroom, which I have no use for. Now it gives me blue shell, which I guess I can use for a minute. Off we go! That doesn't help! Because really what we're here for is this. I need to be tiny. Now to beat the level, tiny, because that's how this works. I'm not going to say you have to put the power up in the level, where you want people to find a secret using it, but it's just good etiquette, honestly. Don't want to get killed by this Goomba. I literally just said that.
Here I go.
My goal was that I could hit by the Goomba, and I still got hit by the Goomba. Of course, it's not a very long level, so I can just walk back to the spot I need to be at. Things could be worse. Oh, there's been a lot of comedic timing, Desi. I might have to post that clip of my defeat by the hands of the Goomba, because it was truly, truly unfortunate. And really good comedic timing. Okay. Bounce. We'll put them in another level, but at least let you start select after getting it. Yes, that would also be acceptable. But I think even in Mario World, like if you needed, well, maybe not. For the most part, I think if you needed a thing if you needed a specific power up to get a specific exit, I think it was always there. I might be wrong though.
Here I go.
Donut Ghost House? That's true. Yeah, you don't have that one there. That is true. Really quick on the counterexample too. I'm impressed. I really hope I don't land in something. No. I believe it's this one. But that's true, you could... It's close in proximity and your odds of having a cape are high. But they don't give it to you in that specific stage. Is that gonna make me big? I'm still gonna be tiny. Oh, this isn't even like an exit secret, is it? Well, maybe it's a fun little secret, I don't know. It's an interesting secret, if nothing else. That probably had a star in it that you would have collected if you were still starred. Butter Bridge? Butter Bridge gives you a cape. It's at the beginning of the level, but there's a cape. No, I guess not. That was just a secret. Huh. Oh, that's probably... The pipe probably comes out from the other direction. What am I doing? Wish it was the legendary star, too. Very possible. It does give you... gives you a shroom at best. That's fair. You have to come in big, at least. Oh. So there is a secret in one of these two levels, I think.
Here I go.
We'll take a look quick. But like I said, I'm fading. It's been 4 hours. It's a Mega Mushroom. I do not want the Mega Mushroom. Yes, I'm certain I want to return to the map. I always got those two bridges, the dairy bridges, mixed up.
Here I go.
What am I looking for here? No, not that. Like, what would look like a secret exit? Oh, there were a couple of these, weren't there? I can't even hit the block. Yeah, but you couldn't do that on the first time through, necessarily. Either way, the point with my point was disproven because of the ghost house.
Here I go.
I just don't remember there being anything in that stage that looked too much like it could be a secret. Maybe I'm not very good at secret hunting in this game. Well, this was even weirder. God, I do not like swoopers. Keep expecting them to behave that way. the Mario way. The Super Mario way, but not the Mario 64 way, where they chase you down. Just my guess is maybe this pipe. It's the only spot I think I saw something I didn't try something. No. Can't get up there unless you're big. That's a slight problem. Wait, what? It despawned. How am I gonna do this? Yes, it is close, but the point I was arguing was that you should always have the power up in the level itself, which is definitely not the case in Super Mario World. It's still not too bad, but just it's not actually in the level. My point was disproven. I'm fine with that. Just want to know where I'm supposed to go to get the thing. Are there more pipes I might have missed? Got these guys grouped up pretty nicely, though. Oh, wait. Nope. SMW is not perfect. I hear it has some bugs, but only a few. 1,000. Surrounded by capes. It's a very warm level, because it's surrounded by capes. You know what? I didn't try that pipe up there. That could be it. Very luxurious game. It has so many capes. Oh, come on. No, no, no. Don't you turn around on me. God, these things move so slowly. There we go. There's the pipe. I can observe the red flag. There we go. It is red.
So nice.
I think that's it. Except for the actual boss. Let's see where the pipe takes me. Exactly where it should have. Oh, I should save. Just in case. I love how I can spend star coins to save. Isn't that convenient? I don't even care about this mushroom house. I just want to save. So. Did I get all the coins? Yes, I'm pretty sure I got all the coins in every level I've beaten. I've been a bit of a stickler for that, but I can check it later. I'm not going to check it right now on stream. Because it's dang near 3:30 and I need to head to bed. So. But I think I have all of them. There's probably a way to tell based upon the number of things I've unlocked and stuff, but anyway.